Glad to have you join us on Ibile Update today. Here we bring you activities from the 57 council areas of the state. I am Taiwo Babatunde on Ibile Update today. The executive chairman of Apapa local government, Idowu Sebanjo, has flagged off the compressed natural gas conversion training initiative for youths and artisans in the council area. This strategic training is in alignment with the federal government's CNG drive in the country. Ajibola Ojishola now reports.
In this period of high rate of unemployment, every government must show concern and come up with policies that can drastically reduce it and take youth off the unemployment bracket. The leadership of Apapa local government is already doing something in this direction with a specialized training on compressed natural gas conversion organized for youth. Setting the tone for the day was the chairman of the council who identified the benefit of such training.
The adoption of CNG technology in Apapa will serve as a model for other local governments across the state and beyond. This program is not just about converting engines, it is about converting mindsets towards innovation, responsibility, and resilience. We are investing in skills, jobs, and the future.
This move is in line with the federal government CNG drive, further consolidating on such initiative to promote clean energy and youth empowerment.
All our participants are very ready, they are very excited, and of course this is going to have a domino effect, because I know that as they learn, they're also going to be able to teach other people as well under them. So it's amazing. It's a good development for Apapa, for Lagos State, and of course Nigeria as a whole. So we're very excited about it.
The Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Initiative has a goal of converting 1 million vehicles between now and 2027. They also have a goal of having 1,000 conversion centers, and FESCO already has 3 conversion centers in Nigeria. They also have a goal of training a minimum of 100,000 installers. That is where we have come in, because we know that anytime there is a new move, there is a need for a new skill acquisition.
For those that are beneficiaries of the training, they look forward to setting up their own business and tapping into various chains of the CNG platforms to empower themselves.
It's a very laudable one at that, according to what they've been telling us. And we've converted for they've done conversion for 8 commercial vehicles. It's free though from the federal government. And I like it from what I've heard so far.
CNG is quite safe. It is much cheaper than petrol. A lot of people have been complaining about the cost of petrol. Today it's about 890 naira per liter, and that's in Lagos. In some other parts of the country it's much more. But CNG is much cheaper. CNG is about 200 naira per scuff. That's standard cubic feet.
One cannot over-quantify the advantages and benefits of CNG initiative of the federal government. Hopefully, other council areas of the state will tap into it to create employment and empower their residents, especially youth and artisans.
response to rising food costs, the executive chairman Itiosa East LCDA, John Campos Ogundari, launched a 50% discount food market, giving residents access to essential items at half the regular price to ease economic hardship. Omolaro Iwali was there for Ibile update. A report is presented from our studio.
With the rising cost of living placing immense pressure on indigent families, the chairman of Itiosa East Local Council Development Area, John Campos Ogundari, initiated the Onje Itiosa East 50% food discount market, which provided staple food items at half their regular prices, a timely lifeline for residents navigating tough economic times.
As a government at the local level, we need to assist ourselves, and we've been on this kind of program since for the past getting to 18 months that we've been doing this. In each of the months we alternate. We do palliative on 1 month, the following one we do 5% off for the people. It's all we're trying to do is just to make sure we bring succor to the community, to assist them. We all know what is happening in global world now.
Residents turned out in large numbers, many calling the initiative a much-needed relief for families struggling to afford basic meals.
The local government is doing a 50% slash price. So I got rice and gari and beans and semo. He has done a great job. I commend him for that.
Yeah, he should keep doing it because things are very, very expensive outside there. And yeah, he's giving people at discounted prices, which is enabling people to come and patronize more better here than going outside. At least the money they are seeing, the rate of the amount they will see, they can use to get other things outside like pepper, meat, and the likes of every other foodstuffs.
I bought rice, beans, garri, and subsidized, and I appreciate the chairman for this.
I bought rice, beans, and semo. It's very cheap. I bought rice for 3,500. But outside it is sold at 6,000 naira.
Stakeholders noted that this initiative would go a long way in showing empathy and also responding to the needs of the people, especially those most affected by the economic hardship.
This is a laudable program. It's very fantastic because if we consider the price of these goods in the market now and the price they are selling it here, it shows that the government is supporting the public, is supporting the people by giving them half of the price of all commodities that are sold here.
Rice tutu ẹ̀wà tutu gàrí semo lówó tó ship.
This initiative will have a direct effect on the people at the grassroots, bringing affordable foodstuffs to the downtrodden.
The market men and women are grateful to the chairman for this program, which would boost the economy of the council.
It's a good program which has relieved people of the burden of getting foodstuff at a subsidized rate. We appreciate this gesture.
In the face of the current economic hardship, this initiative has done more than feed mouths, but also renews the hopes of residents as they return home with bags of food and hearts lifted, which is a testament that true leadership is felt not in speeches but in solutions.
Moving on to Mushin local government, the executive chairman, Emmanuel Bangboye, organized a welfare program aimed at supporting the aged and widows in the community. Beneficiaries received stipends as part of the council's efforts to care for vulnerable members of the society. We have details in this report.
It is another edition of the distribution of financial assistance to widows, aged, less privileged in Mushin local government. The event, a clear demonstration of the unwavering commitment of Emmanuel Bamigboye's administration to the welfare of the residents of the local government.
Today's event is a clear demonstration of our administration's unwavering commitment to the welfare of our people, particularly those who are most vulnerable among us. It is a reminder that good governance must leave no one behind, and true measure of leadership is found now we care for those who can least fend for themselves.
Today, we recognize the valuable contribution that our senior citizens have made to our community. As a token of our gratitude and respect, we are giving these stipends to support their well-being and support. This gesture is a small expression of our commitment for caring and empowering the people in our community. The stipends we are giving today is 10,000 naira each and for 250 beneficiaries. The Honorable Bamigboye administration has left an indelible mark on our community with tireless efforts, unwavering commitment, unrelenting passion, and good work on numerous profitable projects such as roads, hospitals, financial support, empowerment, bursary award, training, and above all, so-much infrastructure.
The gathering was also to recognize the sacrifices of widows and the aged whose labor have paved way for the development the council has achieved.
We look at it that the Western world, they care about the old peoples, the aged peoples. Then we say, in our own administration, when we were campaigning, we said, we are going to continue such a program. That was what really inspired us, that if the Western nations are doing it, the local government can equally do it, so that the old people, the widows, they can sustain themselves, at least in a little manner. Into 8 years now, for us to give the widows, the elderly people, the aged, a kind of tipest, in order to really support them as they are getting old. And we have not stopped it since then. It's part of our program.
Part of the numerous activities embarked by this present administration is a token of 10,000 naira for 250 beneficiaries. Use of the money judiciously, and secondly, they should continue to support the present and the incoming administration.
I appreciate the chairman, and I've been very, very happy about him. For a very long time, he has been a very nice man. You see, and we have been very good to each other.
This is an exceptional chairman, because I have been on this palliative for a very long time. He has done what other chairmen are not doing. We are appreciating him, and we pray that God will continue to guide and protect him throughout his endeavor. God will continue to bless him, because he remembered the elderly, the widows, and God will continue to bless him immensely. Thank you.
This modest but life-changing initiative was commended by the party leadership and beneficiaries at large. Residents were admonished to make efficient usage of the investment of the council while also paying attention to their medical checkup.
That is all we can take on the program today. If you have any information to share with us, please send us an SMS or a WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. To watch Ibile updates Mondays to Fridays, please tune in at 8:20 a.m., 12:15, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile updates on YouTube. I am Taiwo Babatunde. Many thanks for watching.